Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to break bedrock in Minecraft. This will work for previous versions and upwards of 1.19 as well. As we are digging our way up to the bedrock roof of the nether, these are the resources you will need to break bedrock. Now that we have exposed bedrock in this vicinity, we want to press F3 and open up our coordinates. As you can see on our right hand side of our screen, our targeted block is 126 on the Y level. This currently means there is another bit of bedrock above this. So we want to find a bedrock which is Y level 127. So as you can see, this bedrock right here is Y level 127. So this is what we want to use to break our bedrock. We are now going to place 3 ladders to get us to the very corner of the bedrock so we can ender pearl through and get on top of the nether. Before we get on top of the nether, I highly recommend bringing all the required resources with you, followed up by a further 10 obsidian for a nether portal in case it all goes wrong. So grabbing our ender pearls, we're going to climb up on top of this ladder and look directly in this corner and throw an ender pearl. As you can see right here, we are on top of the nether. Now, as soon as you ender pearl up on top of the roof, we don't want to move at all. We want to directly look down, jump up, and place a piston just like this. This will give us an indication of where we want to blow our bedrock. Now we can move around, and the block we want to break is below this piston. The next step involves obsidian, a lever, and a building block. So we're going to place a piece of obsidian to the right, and then we're going to place a building block on top of that. We then want to come behind and place a lever on top of that building block. Grabbing our explosives in our TNT, we're going to place a piece on top of the piston and a piece down from the obsidian. We can now grab our trapdoor and place it right here. Before we break the bedrock, I'm going to explain how this works. So currently in Minecraft, there's a little glitch with the piston, as if you place it quick enough when it explodes, it will destroy the block below. So that's exactly what we're going to be exploiting right now. We can now head over to this trapdoor, flick it, and turn ourselves small. Now this may not work the first time, as you have to be very quick. So we want to hold our piston, flick this lever, ignite the TNT, and right click really quick on this obsidian. As you can see, this did not work. This is why I highly recommend using an auto clicker, and a link to one will be in the description, as it's the one I use. This will work 100% of the time if you set it to the right clicks. However, if you choose not to use an auto clicker, you may go through some TNT before you end up breaking the bedrock. To clarify where you need to right click, you need to be in the very top corner right here so the piston faces down when it's placed. For all details on how to set up the auto clicker, the link will be in the description and the process will be also below. So we're now going to attempt this with our auto clicker. So we're going to come over here, flick our trapdoor, flick it again to get underneath. We then want to head over to our lever, flick the lever while holding the piston, press F8, which is our keybind, and as you can see, the piston is placed. We can now mine this piston right here, and it has mined the bedrock below. You can do this as many times as you would please, and I highly recommend using an auto clicker, as it will work 100% of the time in comparison to not using an auto clicker and maybe only getting it 25% of the time. So that is how you break bedrock in Minecraft. If you found this video useful, it would mean a lot to me if you could leave a like on the video, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, be sure to subscribe. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. A special thanks to my Patreons, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!